Alright, what's up everybody? So today we're going to be opening 11 of the new Marvel Studios CMF sets. So here today I have 5 normal sets and then I have 1 box. And in today's video we are going to be opening them up, reviewing the figures, and seeing what we get. So without further ado, let us begin. Alright, so here's our first pack. The ones that we're really trying to get today are the Zombie Hunter Spider-Man or the Scarlet Witch. So, yeah. Let's open it up. Alright, so our first figure is Monica Rambeau. So the very first figure we got here is Monica Rambeau. I am a huge fan of WandaVision, however, as far as this figure goes, it is not my favorite. In fact, it's probably one of my least favorite of the waves. It does have back and arm printing, which is pretty cool, but everything else about it is pretty lackluster. I really don't like the design of the plane. When I saw the pictures of the plane originally, I really didn't think it was all that amazing, and now, seeing it in person, my opinion still stands. However, there are a couple things I do like. I do like the new hairpiece. I think that that's going to be great for a lot of figures. I've noticed a huge lack in diversity when it comes to just standard Lego heads. I've been looking for some to make a custom Lego Miles Morales, and I found only like 3 or 4 heads, so it's cool that we're getting that here. But yeah, aside from that, that's all we got for this figure. Hopefully we don't get too many duplicates of this one, however, I'm fine with duplicates of any of the other ones. So, let's start on the next pack. And our next pack is Thanos Gamora. Alright, so here we have Thanos Gamora. To be honest with you guys, I haven't really watched much of What If. The only episode I've watched so far is the zombie episode that released this week. But overall, it's a pretty cool figure. Honestly, probably one of my least wanted of the series. I don't think it really has very much potential as far as customization goes, but I think just having any form of Gamora is cool, because I don't really have any in my collection at the moment, so yeah, overall, a cool figure. And the next pack we got is... Oh, yes, this is one I wanted. We got Sylvie. Alright, so here we have Sylvie, aka Lady Loki, or Loki's variant from the series Loki. How many times did I just say Loki? Anyway, she has a new hairpiece, which is really cool, except you can't really use it on very much, as her crown is molded separately from her actual hair, and, like, attached. It's all just one piece, is what I'm trying to say. She comes with this green dagger, which is weird, because it was silver in the show, but it's whatever, and Alligator Loki, who is simply an alligator. There is no Loki to be found. Alright. Next up, we have... another Thanos Gamora. Alright, now for our next pack, we have... Oh, yes! Another Sylvie. Just what I wanted. Alright. Now it's time to open the box. 6 minifigures are in the pack. Let's see which ones we get. Alright, in the next pack we have... Oh, yes! Yes, this is one I really wanted. Okay, we got the Scarlet Witch. Alright, so here we have one of my favorite figures of this entire series. We have Wanda Maximoff, aka the Scarlet Witch herself. I love so much about this. Everything from these little hand pieces they include, which is just a very beautiful red color. The camera does not do it justice. I am not a huge fan of the hairpiece, however, I don't think it looks as bad as a lot of the people have been saying it does. The face, I agree, doesn't really work for Wanda, especially because in WandaVision, she spends the entire series grieving. But everything from the suit, to the dual molded arms, to the legs, to the cape, even to the back printing is just spot on, and I think this is probably one of, if not the best Wanda Maximoff figure we have ever gotten from LEGO. Something I failed to mention earlier is that a lot of these figures have dual-sided faces. This one has, like, her Scarlet Witch face and then just her normal face. Not that it really matters, I just thought I'd bring it up for this one specifically just because I think the red eyes look so much cooler, especially with this scene in particular. Alright, next up we have Zombie Captain America. So here we have Zombie Captain America. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Captain America, but I did really like the Zombies episode, and I'm glad that we got this figure. I really like the scratched up shield. I feel like that could be used for a lot of customization. As far as everything else goes, I don't think you could really use that except for maybe the helmet. However, I do really, really like the skin tone of the zombie. Like, if you just look at the face, I think this blue, this cool sand blue color, is really, really nice, and I hope that we can get more figures in this shade. Maybe like an Iceman from X-Men. I think that would be really cool. Alright, next pack. So far, things are going pretty good. We have one duplicate of a couple of them, but none of the really good ones. I'm hoping that at some point we pull Zombie Hunter Spider-Man and the new Captain America. Loki would be awesome as well, but let's not get our hopes too high. We still have a couple more packs to go. So, next pack we have is another Sylvie. Alright guys, so we only have 2 more packs left after this one, so let's hope this one's something good. I think it's pretty much impossible for us to complete the series in this video, but there will be a part 2 of this video, I promise. So, yeah, without further ado, let's open it up. Yes, it's Variant Loki. Alright guys, so here we have TVA Loki from the series Loki, and let me just say, I love everything about this figure. I love how they managed to perfectly capture Tom Hiddleston's likeness. I love Throg, which has a little crown printed on, which is weird because they didn't do that with Alligator Loki, but I understand why, so they could use him in more like city sets and stuff. But that's beside the point. The TVA mug, nice bonus, not really needed, but it's great. I love the print. It has front printing, it has leg printing, not to mention it even has Variant printed on the back, which is awesome, and that can be easily removed if you want to use this suit for any custom figures that you might be working on. Honestly, great figure. I'm so glad I got at least one copy of him. Let's get on to the next one. Alright, our second to last pack is Gamora again. Alright guys, moment of truth. This is the very last package that we have. I just cut it open. I have not looked inside of it. Let's hope that we don't end this video on a duplicate. Fingers crossed, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We got Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Alright guys, so here he is, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. So, he comes with a Captain America shield, which is pretty cool, and this little knife accessory. He has back printing, and his little metal arm, as you'd expect from him. I believe his face print is new, but I could be wrong. Honestly, not really much to say about Bucky Barnes. I'm just really happy that I have a figure of him. I unfortunately fell off of the Lego train around the time that all of the Bucky Barnes sets started coming out, so I didn't have my own version of him until just now, but I think he's an amazing figure. I love his leg printing. I love his chest printing, which you can't really see because of the shield, so I'll move it. But it's pretty basic. You could use it for pretty much anything. Honestly, it's just a pretty cool figure, and it's not really one I'd mind getting duplicates of. I think he could be used in a variety of situations. So, yeah. Alright guys, so overall, our haul was pretty successful. We got 1 Monica Rambeau, we got 1 Scarlet Witch, we got 1 Loki, we got 3 Lady Lokis, 3 Gamoras, and 1 Zombie Cap. And of course, what's a Zombie Cap without a human Bucky Barnes? So yes, we got the Winter Soldier, and we may have not completed the collection in this video, but that's perfectly fine, guys, because we've got most of the collection, and in the next video next week we'll be going through even more. I would love to get duplicates of Wanda and duplicates of Loki. So yeah, let's just get excited for next video, because I know I'm excited for next video. And if you like this video and want to see more videos like this, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I will do my best to pump out content more regularly, and yeah, so please show your support. Make sure to comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to see how I can improve, and I would love to hear what you guys already like so far. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Ciao.